free because you have to waste your counter pick on Brinstar or friggin' what was that other one? Mute City. It was dumb.
Did you ever play on Pokefloats in tournament?
Oh yeah, Pokefloats was a legal counter pick for a long time. There we go. Burns his double jump real quick. Gets out there with that floating in the air.
And this is what we were touching on before. While the Spaceys, I feel, definitely win the on-stage battle, whenever it's off-stage, Peach just has so many great edge-guarding tools.
Peach can just sit there. She can fly. She literally just hovers in the edge-guarding spot that you cannot get around. She's so good. Like, oh, man. He had his double jump, but if he doesn't, she could just go down there and just be like, hey, I'm going to hang out here for a second.
And wow, Jake actually a few pixels shy of getting that ledge grab like he was hoping.
Ooh, these trades are not working out for Jake.
They generally don't against Peach.
Ooh, Mouf has gotten a lot better, I think. The way he plays now is so much different than the way he used to play. He's got that new tech. He's clearly been in the lab. He took a stint as a Fox main. Please, Mouf, don't do this. Oh man, if he were to stock Jake, we will never hear the end of it. He could lose the set and he'll still talk about this forever.
Yeah, I'm expecting a long Mouf post in the DFW Melee page.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he took a stint as a Fox main, I think, and he says it made his Peach better. Cleaned it up. I see him shield dropping too. So he's clearly been labbing.
Wow, these call-outs. That time actually guessing wrong. Jake did the option of teching towards the corner.
You know, you got people say you got we don't count that. We're not counting that, by the way.
We take those.
Just kidding. We gotta count it. But yeah, you know there are two types.
Kage in the background, like.
I'm so happy with myself. I don't know why I give Kage a Schwarzenegger accent. He's got that French accent, but I really can't tell the difference because, you know.
It's hard. How many times have you met someone from Montreal?
Not very often.
Yeah.
I mean, Montreal has a really good Smash scene, so, I mean, I've met Smashers from Montreal, but... or Canada in general. All right, so we're running it right back. Jake's like, all right, I can do better.
Yeah, you know, it's like okay. It's like whenever you're going against your super try-hard friend in anything, and they're just like, okay, that one didn't count. Let me try for reals here.
All right, and now he will try.
Well, it doesn't look like Mouf is directing a documentary, unless that documentary is I'm just gonna not make the Flappy Bird joke. You know, it's honestly just speaks for itself at this point. What's going on though with Jake? Whenever we're looking at this,
I'm not really sure. Oh,
because for me, like it's like even though Falco has more tools and generally better options on stage, Mouf is doing a really good job of predicting almost where and what the approaches are going to be, and then having the counter hit ready to go.
Jake's doing the standard Falco stuff, but Mouf is just doing a really good job at baiting. He's doing the feints, he's doing the weird movement, and right when you think he's like pushing one way with his character, he fades back and then hits you with the down smash or a dash attack or something. He's doing a lot of, you know, what you see from Marth, the wave dash back forward smash, which is, you know, just a feint into I'm no longer where you think I am.
And it does feel at moments that I see Jake almost reaching. Like, how many of these F smashes has he whiffed in a row?
But yeah, there are two types of people in the world. There are innies and outies, and that first game, Jake was an innie. He teched in like 4 times in a row.
There you go, baby.
He finally missed the call out. Oh, look at him! He keeps teching in. Why wouldn't he take in place? Jake confirmed innie. He's probably scared of the dash attack. That's probably why he's taking place.
Especially when he was that close to the corner.
Oh yeah. All right, I think Mouf may be an outie. He's getting a lot of these empty jumps. Now this is where it becomes a feint battle. They're both baiting each other into doing things. Now instead of doing the normal Falco stuff, Jake has adapted by doing a lot of empty hops. Empty hop grab, empty hop, walk slowly backwards, forward smash. And now is he gonna turn it up?
Oh man, that shielding was so good too.
The fading back with the dare. It was a good idea. Unfortunately, he got out of shield fast enough to get the last one that completely went. I don't think it's much of an. waking up as much as it is an adaptation. Like, Jake is... Ooh, another empty hop grab! That's what I'm saying. He's adapted to Mouf's playstyle.
Mouf himself, certainly no stranger to the adaptation game as well. Like we mentioned, he's been in the lab, he's been working hard, he's been focusing up on trying to improve his gameplay.
Yeah,
I'm sure he has a plethora of new tricks as well.
At this point, you gotta mix things up one step ahead of your opponent, and it's basically who can adapt faster is gonna be winning this. Ooh, another feint. He runs right at him and stops, looks at him, waits for something out of shield. I wonder if he was expecting a roll.
Trade comes out, and Jake's gonna be a bit too far to actually make the recovery happen. So now Mouf, he's going to be having the stock lead, but I don't know for how much longer. One of those bears is going to be enough, and Jake evens things up. Last stock, game number 2. What started off very well for Mouf could all of a sudden spill entirely in favor of Jake.
Ooh, the up B out of shield. You don't see that much anymore because people have cleaned up their shield pressure. That really shouldn't work.
I guess it might be the one downside to the way that Jake is playing right now, where it's not so standard.
Mouf's going to try to wave dash back down smash. I know it. Here it is right here. Oh, no. He mixed me up. He approached straight ahead.
Oh.
That was a 50-50. If he had done any other get up.
Mouf backed into the corner.
Yeah, Jake really not approaching anymore. He does not want to throw this away. All right, that was a prayer. He's spooking me out. Oh, if that back air connected, that could have been very bad.
And down throw to down tilt.
That's a Jake thing. Just Jake things. Jake is the only Falco that I know that does the down throw re-grab. He just down throws over and over until you stop taking in place.
That's one way to beat something out of someone, I guess. Mouf does have the counter pick, but seeing as generally speaking, Peaches is Dreamland's considered like the best pick. I guess Final Destination makes a lot of sense as well here.
Oh yeah. First, like Peach mains in general like power shield a lot, so lasers aren't too much of an issue. Chain grab is free. Absolutely free. And it leads into a kill, or it should. Optimally. Oh, missed it though.
And Mouf was able to, I think, find that grab because whenever we look at that last game, Jake wasn't doing as many shines, I think, after his dares.
Yeah. So Peach is a scary little option where her dash attack goes under a lot of lasers, and dash attack leads to grab. So we'll probably be seeing more dash attacks than this, but Jake's probably going to be expecting that and trying to shield. But that's the rock, paper, scissors, because if he just runs up and raw grabs, which usually does not work as Peach, then he gets beat by that.
Mouf having a hard time trying to find this next opening.
I think he keeps trying to power shield it by dashing away. It's easier to power shield by dashing away than power shielding. That should be a roll on. Yeah, but he keeps getting hit by the laser anyway.
Now with this bit of space.
He knew the roll was coming, he just didn't wait long enough. Oh, really well spaced back air. He's drifting just out of distance where Peach can punish. Mouf needs to really do those micro adjustments in spacing. So if you're drifting back, just change slightly where you're going to be, and it just messes Falco up.
Right now, the only person getting messed up is Mouf. These dares from Jake13 just amass so much damage.
Oh yeah, dared tech chasing is just against a slow character like Peach. It just looks so unfair. He's doing the DI behind him every time, and Mouf is just not grabbing it.
Ooh, at first you don't succeed.
That was the psych.
2 F smashes.
Oh, he got the read on that tech chase. Gonna DI behind. Oh, he's doing the ambiguous DI. Trying to power shield it.
Oh, and Jake knew, I think, that Mouf was looking for something like a float cancel nair or an option like that, and he just puts the gun out.
Yeah.
Still a stock down. Mouf can maybe change things up if he's able to get, I think, a good sequence near the corner, which is probably explaining some of his positioning.
Oh yeah, he wants him off stage bad. He was really hoping that he would second place after that back throw so that he can hit him with a down or a dash attack.
Oh. Down tilt actually outspacing the down smash attempt from Jake.
Yeah, down tilt's really good if your opponent's approaching willy-nilly, doing a lot of aerial approaches. You can wave dash back down tilt and it has a lot of really good conversions, but I would not say that's a smart decision against the way Jake13 is playing right now. He's doing a lot of baits. Did you see him do the short hop wayland back? Short hop wayland back. He's just baiting those things out, and things like down tilt, forward tilt are completely punishable with short hop dare.
And wow, from getting 4-stocked to being on the verge of taking this set. And they're going to FOD.
Oh, Glibby Globby, do you want me to do the radio commentary so that you can get the play-by-play? Glibby Globby's internet isn't good enough to watch it, so he needs us to do the radio. Oh, and the mouth dash attacks gets the jab on the ledge. He's going to get the edge guard. He's doing a lot of dares, but Jake is smash DIing them down, so he does get I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I actually really don't like play-by-play commentary without any, like, you know, when it's just their actions.
Yeah.
Play-by-play commentary is good when it's, like, mixed with...
Why?
Yeah, you know. Ooh, he tried to... I think he was trying to BC drop onto the ledge. Oh, that's one of those situations where you kind of want to crouch cancel the down smash for a little bit. You just one hit so that you don't go off stage.
Oh man, that damage was ridiculous.
An extra little bop on there from the turnip. Whenever people get hit by the down smash on the platform and it just does all the hits, I'm just like, wow, sick combo Peach. Oh, that makes me so angry.
That may be the most iciest thing you've said on commentary today.
Well, I mean, it doesn't happen very much against Ices.
No,
but
I
against
know.
other characters, like when they're on the platform and they down smash, you get hit by the very edge of it, and for some reason you hover on the side of her skirt and take 52 damage or something.
It's pretty outlandish.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get it again, but that's the thing with Fountain of Dreams. You know it's coming.
Also, I think that time the platform was actually rising instead of falling.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I see a Peach go to the platform on FOT, I usually just short hop in place, wait for her to do it. Because you know she wants to.
It's definitely punishable if you know it's coming.
Yeah. All right, so Jake13 drifting very barely out of Mouf's space, but he's still threatening with those back airs. It's a very Falco thing to do, but Mouf is having a hard time dealing with it, you know? Like that. Like, what was she supposed to do to that other than just avoid the situation and then give up stage space?
Yeah, it's like a fine balance between how do I avoid the attack, but how do I also maintain control?
Yeah. So that laser missed, so she was still floating when Jake tried to come in with an aerial, and that nair just ate him alive.
Oh, down smash, double down smash, off stage.
Is he going to smash the guy down? No, he's smashing it. Oh! He went for the unsafe turnip pull. It was a good idea, but the thing is, like, after downer, they're actionable really soon, so he didn't have time to pull the turnip. Usually you pull the turnip after a back air. Oh, he wanted him to roll it so bad.
Ruff does still have a pretty nice advantage in the sense that Falco is at a high enough percent where I think any aerial at this point will send him off stage. Or just, you know, down smash. And that's it.
I can't believe he got hit by a pivot forward tilt. This Peach. Peach's forward tilt, I actually love it because it looks like a taco.
I'm going to have to look for that next time.
She just puts her legs straight up, and it's like her back is straight, but her skirt is a big taco. Ooh, the shield drop, but I think he tried to shield drop fair. Probably the slowest aerial ever devised by Sakurai. Shield drop back air, shield drop up air, shield drop nair, all good options, but shield drop fair, boy, that takes an eternity.
Yeah, it's tough.
Ooh, he's doing the high lasers now. Mouf's going to have a hard time finding the appropriate float height. See those high lasers? It's making it very hard for Mouf to float.
Smash. And Jake is able to actually take the lead from a percentage standpoint. Mouf in a horrendous position, but ends up getting the nair to clip onto that platform.
This is a tense moment because Mouf still could very easily trade with him and get him off stage. Why? Back air? Oh, why didn't he come down with the back air? He's facing the wrong way.
He has to make this recovery great.
Peach is so slow. That's why I can't hate Peach. Any other character would have gotten
That time, shield drop back here like you mentioned before, Tuesday.
That's it. Roll up.
Oh no! Oh, the coverage! He knew he was going to roll onto the stage because that would put him on the ledge for the longest, and the Firebird to close it out. Jake13.
That was such an unnecessary Firebird, but it worked.
Oh my god.
That was such a good reaction by Jake to see that he barely made it on stage. Knew that Mouf was going to roll because that's the good option.
Yeah, we'll see it right here, right?
Boom.
Like, if Jake hadn't actually made it all the way on stage, it would have been perfect.
Oh, boy.
But just that one extra little pixel he got really made the world of difference.
Why did he Firebird for the kill? I have to ask him.
Because it's Jake, dude.
Jake, why did you Firebird for the set? Why?
Why not, dude?
There you have it. The answer is why not?
Would you really expect any other answer from Jake13?
Why not? Because it could have lost you the game. That's why.
He still had another game to play with.
I mean, that's true. I'm thinking of what happened if it missed Mouf and he fast fell with a back air or something. It would have knocked him off stage without his double jump. But Falco's probably could have fast fall and beat him to the stage, so it's not that big a deal. Wow, yeah. Prone to accident, that's called adaptation. Get force stocked game 1, and then win the set 3-1.
Yeah, we take those.
Yeah. I will play with your phone, Kage.